sound of a gentle school bell ringing, soft atmospheric music begins. Do you remember your first love? That heart-thumping, palm-sweating, can't-even-breathe kind of feeling? For me, it all started in 12th grade, in the crowded, noisy hallway right by the lockers. His name was Volt. He was a senior, just like me, but he seemed to exist in a different universe. He had this quiet confidence, this way of looking at you that made you feel like you were the only person in the room. And me, I was Frost, just a 17-year-old girl completely and utterly lost in his orbit. For months, it was stolen glances across the classroom, accidental bumps in the lunch line, and long drawn-out goodbyes with our friends, just so we could walk in the same direction for 30 more seconds. It was a silent movie, a story told in shy smiles and nervous laughter. I was convinced he had no idea. How could he? I felt like my heart was practically beating out of my chest every time he was near, but I was sure I was playing it cool. Then one afternoon, the universe decided to give us a push. We were the last two people left in the library, supposedly studying for a history final. The air was thick with the smell of old books and the even thicker silence between us. I couldn't take it anymore, had to know. I looked up from my textbook, my voice barely a whisper. Hey, Volt, how old are you? He looked surprised, a slow smile spreading across his face. It was the kind of smile that could light up a whole city. I'm 18, he said, his voice low and warm. And you? My heart did a little flip. I'm 17, felt like a confession. Not like I was handing him a piece of myself. Oh, there was a pause. A long one. The kind where you can hear every tick of the clock on the wall. Every beat of your own frantic heart. He leaned a little closer across the table, his eyes searching mine. Frost, he said, his voice even softer now. You love me, don't you? It wasn't a question, not really. It was a statement. He knew. He'd known all along. All my attempts at being cool and aloof were completely transparent. My cheeks burned, and I couldn't look away. The world just stopped. It was just us in that dusty old library. I managed a tiny nod. Yes! The word hung in the air between us, fragile and powerful all at once. Another one of those heart-stopping smiles. He closed his textbook at the sound echoing in the quiet room. He leaned in even closer, so close I could feel the warmth radiating from him. Shall we go to kiss? He whispered. This time there was no hesitation. The world could have ended in that moment, and I wouldn't have cared. All that mattered was this. Yes! And in the golden light of the setting sun streaming through the library window, he did. It was slow and gentle and perfect. It wasn't just a kiss. It was the beginning of everything. A promise whispered without a single word. My first love, sealed between the pages of a history book I never even finished reading.